And just a minute or two here for the players to get warmed up before the start of the game. Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. On Wednesday, then on Friday.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Look at the opening lineup for Florida. And for the Wildcats, Williams is out there with Carr. Then it's Butler. Then it's Robinson. Richard, this place is absolutely buzzing with anticipation. Each team with their first game of the season here tonight.
The key now is making sure your season starts with a win. That first dub is a catalyst to the start of your season. Helps you find a rhythm very early.
And so off the tip. It's Florida. Martin with the bounce pass. To the paint. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Butler against Martin. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
And Florida making a change here. Free throw no good for Butler. And Florida with the possession.
And two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
Now here is Robinson. And no good that time. Here's Richard. And the shot goes in. Butler with the ball. Pass to Carr. Lets it go from deep. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Richard, guarded by Robinson. Tipped away. Pass to Carr. A three ball. And it's Florida with the rebound. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Richard, guarded by Robinson. All sorts of time. Robinson pulls it in. The Wildcats have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And it's Butler missing. Off on the layup. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Wildcats. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Williams finds Butler. Five to shoot. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Jumps up, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Oh, Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. At this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season.
Last year, they had a very physical aspect of the game down. They were a very tough team to keep off the boards.
Florida trails by 5. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Florida moving that ball around. Richard, guarded by Robinson.
Yeah, easy call.
Florida shooting their first free throws here for the night. And he makes the first. Wildcats making a switch here. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Outside Williams. Pass to Robinson. Now Carr. Outside Robinson. Clock at 4. Williams kicks to Robinson. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Richard, guarded by Robinson. The tray connects from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Clearly a foul.
The first free throw is good. Brown is checked in for Florida. Good on both. Florida trails by 4. The jump hook. The shot is good off the backboard. The Wildcats have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer on the way. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. For Florida, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. To the middle. Brown outside. Fast break, here we go. Here's the floater, and it's Florida with the rebound.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Nice D from Williams. Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%.
Hey, yo, right here.
Inside. He can't get it to go. Florida shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. There's the screen to the right side. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Pass to Robinson. To the inside. And it's Williams. Throwing it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. A big group substitution here for Florida. Outside, Martin. Takes it inside, makes it off the glass.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Wildcats lead by 4.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And there's the drive. Can't cash in from close range. The Wildcats have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Outside, Williams. Pass to Robinson. There's a minute 47 left here in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. It's tipped. 3-on-3. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Lets it go with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Robinson's got 5 now.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Excellent D that time from Robinson. The Wildcats have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Florida trails by 5. Into the lane. Outside for Martin. Lets the 3 fly. The shot, no good. Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. He had a nice open look right there. And now it's an 8-point Wildcat lead. Florida shooting just about an even 40% to start. Fires from deep. No good that time. And so the first quarter is in the books. Wildcats lead by 8. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen from the Wildcats so far, what do you guys think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Wildcats. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. On the court for Florida. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds to the Wildcats.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Florida on D. They get a hand on it. And now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. And the layup's good off the glass.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
Martin against Butler. Down low. Fast break. Here comes Florida. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Wildcats.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
The free throw off from Martin. And something that every NBA player has now that maybe they didn't a couple years ago, RJ, their own personal trainer.
Well, it's just a beautiful investment of your own resources back into your body. I love that players are hiring chefs, dietitians, sleep aides, and the teams are hiring them. I love every aspect of that.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Butler against Martin. Back to Butler. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. On deep. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Back to Martin. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. 10 points for him.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition teams.
Do they love to run? I mean, nobody did it better. They would get out in the lanes and push the ball even after makes.
Pass to Butler. Oh, that's blocked. And he gets it back. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And it's all evened up. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Florida.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And one other thing that stands out, all the block shots. I mean, staying up in their jerseys tonight.
And so here are the Wildcats after Florida picking up a basket just moments ago. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For Florida, they have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
Shoot 2.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Wildcats making a switch here. Perry's checked in. And so he hits both. The Wildcats have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Over to the wing. Will it go? It's deflected, and they recover it. And it's Florida with the rebound. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. And Florida leads by 4.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Can't hit from in close. Florida leading by 4. Off with the layup. Being 43% for the game. Pass to Butler. This one for 3. That shot missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Count it. Good. And it's a 6-point Florida lead.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Trying to get something going. And it's Florida with the rebound.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
There's a good screen. From beyond the arc, it's good from long range. He has 5.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the first one at the line is good, so both teams making some changes here. Both good from the line that time. And Florida with the possession. They're on a 20-5 run. There's the pick. Here's Richard. Misses the layup. Being not great, 40% for the game. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish. And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
They set the pick. Shot clock at 5. Florida needs to get off a shot. Williams with the block. In the corner, it's Robinson. To the paint. And it's Williams throwing it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And he recovers it. That shot, no good. For Florida, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Up and in on the layup. And Florida leads by 4.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Outside Robinson from deep. And it's Florida with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Williams with the steal. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Robinson misses. Florida leading by 4. Shoots a 3. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first half. Down low. Here's Williams. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Fires the 3. Cans it from downtown. 7 points in the game.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Robinson left side to the inside. They swipe it. Lays it up off the glass. And now a 9-point Florida lead.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. Covered by Martin. He gets that one.
Worked that one inside nicely.
32 seconds left in the first half. It's stolen. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Here's Richard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Florida shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Florida, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look here at Florida, they don't get their home opener until next game. But tonight, they start this new season on the road, kind of like Kenny storming into the kitchen and trying to take all my barbecue chicken.
That's because you're in my building, and I'm eating all the barbecue chicken, big fella.
And now taking a look at that first half action, it was a less than ideal start for the Wildcats.
I thought defensively, it just wasn't good enough. You got to be engaged at this level. Any lapse of concentration, lapse of efforts, you will pay for it, and they have. They've got to lock in defensively.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Wildcats. Carr is out there with Robinson. Then it's Williams. Then it's Butler. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. For Florida, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
First one falls for him. Second free throw, no good. Being not great, 40% for the game. Inside. Pass to Carr. Now here's Williams. Ripped away. It's tipped. Martin with it. Robinson picks him up. Martin with the bucket. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. And here's Carr. Pass to Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. And he converts the layup. Robinson's got 7.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Williams a screen. It's deflected. Outside Martin. Driving to the basket.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And so here are the Wildcats. It's a 10-point game. Williams, a screen on Martin. Bounce pass, Butler. And now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. Can't get it to fall. Butler deciding where to go with it. Pass to Carr. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Back to Williams. Double team on Williams. And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Unloads from 9, and he makes that one. 16 points for him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Williams. To the middle. Oh my goodness, the slam! Oh! And he dunks it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Williams. And Florida making a change here. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Some people, RJ, have called for fewer regular season games. Could that help?
Absolutely not. If Kareem Abdul-Jabbar can take commercial flights and have to stay the night over and play 82 games, I think that the teams today can play 82 games.
Here is Williams. After Florida picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Perry, covered by Martin. Back to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Pass to Martin. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Florida.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
Free throw good, Martin. So both teams changing it up here. And both free throws good for Martin. The Wildcats have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Martin against Butler. Pass to Carr. Poked away and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Butler hits the three-point bomb. Butler's got 7 points in the game. So it's Florida now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the NBA again set records for attendance. Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity. Commissioner Adam Silver says we're in a great position. You almost can't fit more people in our arenas. Kevin, he made it clear the area for growth is in media and especially in mobile viewing.
David, you know this, directly to the fan. I mean, my goodness, all the different ways you can consume the game, it's beautiful. Brown is checked in for Martin.
Stay there. Watch the screen.
Can't connect from short range. The Wildcats have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Count that one. The Florida lead has been cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Perry.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
It's rebounded by Carr. Carr's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Wildcats making a switch here. Chandler's checked in. Florida leading by 6. Brown outside. Florida moving that ball around. Shot from 6 and off the glass. That one's good. And Florida leads by 8.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Pass to Carr. Ball's knocked loose. 6 to shoot. Pass break. Here comes Florida. The shake. And the layup is good. And it's a 10-point Florida lead.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Knocks down the 3-ball. He's got 14.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic. The 3. That shot misses.
The Wildcats have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Carr sets a screen. There's the drive. No good with the layup. Florida leading by 7. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Here are the Wildcats. And Florida making a change here. Martin's checked in. .132 left here in the third quarter. Covered by Martin. Carr with a screen on Martin. It's stolen by Martin. And now Martin pushing it up. No one back to stop it. And finished off by Martin.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
Here's Perry. On the wing, Chandler. Pass to Perry. It's tipped. Here's Martin driving the lane. That one doesn't drop. Carr sets a screen. No good on the three. Florida leading by 11. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Offensive rebound. Five on the clock. Second shot opportunity. He can't get that one to fall. Out to Chandler. Takes the three. That shot off. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Florida ahead, up 11. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Florida's shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52% on the court for Florida. Poked loose. Back to Martin. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Florida will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Here's Martin. Stolen by Robinson. Oh, and here comes Robinson all alone.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnovers.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
Back to Martin. Florida moving that ball around. To the left wing. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. Richard, guarded by Robinson. Banked in off the glass. And Florida leads by 11.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Outside, Martin. Down low. Deflects the pass. There's the killer two-handed slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
The shot misses. Florida leading by 10. Richard, guarded by Robinson. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Butler with the ball, and it's Martin picking him up. Jacks up a three, and it's Florida with the rebound. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Some solid defense from Robinson. The Wildcats have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Took him no time at all on that one. Butler's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Wildcats. Back to Martin. And Robinson with a clear path to the basket. And the dunk by Robinson.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
So it's Florida now. The Wildcats getting their last shot to go. With Sammark. Tips it up. Robinson on the wing. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. Here's Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During the last break, listened in on Darko Rajakovic talking to his team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Here's Richard. And once again off the mark by Florida.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Robinson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And that one misses.
This has become a theme for these guys. Way too many missed chances at the line.
And he sinks the second.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Here's Richard, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Wildcats.
You got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. The Wildcats have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Bobbed up there for Robinson. Richard, guarded by Robinson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Back to Butler. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And here's Martin. Florida moving that ball around. The shot. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Wildcats. Williams, a screen on Martin. Martin against Butler. To the paint. Another steal. Richard, guarded by Robinson. Got a piece of it. Outside, Martin. Inside. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And he comes up with the deuce. 12 points for Butler.
Shooting a great clip in the second half. He made some nice adjustments in the locker room.
Richard, guarded by Robinson. Offline with his 3.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Butler finds Williams. Back to Butler. Williams sends a screen for Butler. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Out to the wing. Trying his luck from deep. And it's Florida with the rebound.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Outside Butler. Pass to Robinson. Now here's Williams. To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Richard, guarded by Robinson. To the paint. Fires for 3. Good on the triple. And Florida leads by 11.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Now here's Butler. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Oh, it looks like somebody came out this half on a mission, and his intensity on offense, it's been fun to watch.
Stolen away. Fast break. Here comes Florida. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And the first one drops. he makes both free throws. Florida leading by 10. Stolen by Robinson. Pass to Carr. Nails the baby hook. We've got 1:28 left here in the fourth quarter. It's picked off. Covered by Martin. Right side, Williams. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Here's Martin from the left block. He sends it through. And Florida leads by 8. At 48% from the floor. Looking good. Pass to Carr. Three-pointer. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Ball stolen. Knocked away. And that's an intentional foul. Now Martin. They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
And it's blocked. And he's able to get it back. 27 seconds left in the fourth. Stolen by Robinson.
And you know what? The double team there, that quick hitter threw him for a loop there and forced the turnover. In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
This is how you completely steal the momentum. It's clear who is in control of the game right now.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And the Wildcats call time here. They're trailing by 4. And what's their best move at this point?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Here are the Wildcats. They're on an 11-3 run.
Well, he's not the tallest guy on the roster, but man, can he board or what?
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
And the Wildcats call time here. 15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
There's still a sliver of hope.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
He takes it in. So the first one drops, and that brings them within 5. And he is unable to get the second one. And now we've got the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game. And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. So Florida wins it. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them